Let's chat more about this with the YesBoss founder, Irzan Raditya. Hi, Irzan. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Tommy. Thanks for having me here.
Well, thank you at first, but let's see now from the industry perspective. We see the mobile app industry is growing. Also, mobile data is growing as well. But
yes.
In terms of when you compare the growth of the data users with the text messaging users, how do you see this in Indonesia?
Well, apparently, like SMS is still the biggest when we talk about Indonesia as a whole, not only Jakarta. SMS is still the biggest text messaging service in comparison to WhatsApp or line BlackBerry messengers. Well, I'm talking to the whole country.
Yep.
But actually, to us, SMS is just the tip of the iceberg. It's just like to validate our idea. Like when we start the service, we want to test the market. Would they even do it if we do it via SMS? And of course, down the road, currently we are preparing our own mobile app as well, and preparing YesBoss to be accessible through any kind of chat channels.
Yeah, but many people believe that people don't use SMS anymore.
Yes.
So how big do we see this actually, if you mentioned like that before?
Well, apparently right now we've been running for 11 months via SMS, our service, and we've been catering over 100,000 of users already.
Are you gaining from the people who apparently don't use SMS anymore, now going back to SMS users or new users?
Actually, it's a mixture of both. Our target market is people who are very, very busy. People who are busy, they don't have time sometimes to download the app and they have to register to another kind of service. But rather having text messages, which or SMS, which is available or any kind of device, they could easily simply open the app, the SMS, and just text away. Very, very simple. This is actually the luxury of the SMS, and we make SMS cool again.
All right,
yes.
And that's based on demand. But
yes.
How do you see in terms of the read rate when people actually read their text messages?
Well, I think everything's fine with the SMS.
Because sometimes people, announcement from the banks.
Oh yeah,
mostly that, right? So how do you change the people mindset for that?
Well, exactly, it's more into a branding play, and what do you offer to the market? How could you bring more value to the market with SMS? So what we do is we simply offer this a virtual personal assistant service via SMS. Everybody can use it regardless any kind of smartphone you have or even a normal phone. And you can ask anything you want, like food delivery service. Even you can make a flight booking or a restaurant reservation, or even you can buy anything, and we don't charge you with any extra cost.
That's what I want to ask next,
yes.
Actually. Why you don't charge them by texting, but how do you get the revenue from it?
Yeah, actually, price is a very sensitive topic in our country,
yeah.
for people, right? So we know this is not the approach that we are going to get some monetization directly from our users, but rather we take some commissions and affiliation fee from our partners who happen to be the enabler. Say, for example, you want to order groceries, then we simply order from Happy Fresh, and we get some commission from Happy Fresh. You want to buy some goods online, then we simply search for your goods at Bukalapak, then we get some commission from Bukalapak. So that's how we work right now.
So what are your target markets basically?
So our target markets basically are young professionals. So they're very, very busy, but they have the hassle having a real PA, or sometimes they don't have the access to get a real PA because they're like mid management or like junior management, but they're very busy. Lots of jobs and living in a big city from 25 until 40, and this solves their daily problems.
All right. For busy people, but you provide a virtual assistance.
Right, yes.
So if you compare this to the conventional assistants or personal, like actual person, how do you compare this?
Well, the beauty of our service is you don't have to pay for the salary of your PA, or you don't have to handle of the kind of hassle, or maybe the drama. But it's very, very simple because you can access your assistant anytime, not only on the weekdays, but even when you're on holiday, even when you are having a leisure time with your family at home. So YesBoss itself is available from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. from Monday until Sunday.
Yeah. So now I know in terms of value is quite sensitive, but in terms of growth, since 11 months ago, how far the growth has been collected by you?
We've been growing approximately around 60% every month, month over month.
That's huge.
Yes, and we've been processing hundreds of thousands of requests, and millions of messages has been exchanged through our service.
So how do you educate people to get this?
Well, it's a challenge, of course. It's not like wanted success, of course not. We took a lot of effort, like through branding, through social media, and through key opinion leaders. At the first time when we launched in June 2015, people still compared our service to something like, see me.
Yeah.
Like you can ask random stuff, and people ask, hey, do you know what if these actors match with this kind of actor?
Do you provide that kind of answer?
Of course, yes, because
okay.
we are a service company. We are here to serve people, to help people, to make their lives easier. But down the road, people getting more educated between like the media and words are spreading. They know that this kind of service to make myself easier, to book some stuff, to buy some stuff.
Okay, one more question. You mentioned about expanding your business into mobile apps as well.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about it?
Well, due to the high demand of people, basically for the power users, they want something more accessible through the data. They want to chat freely, even they don't have any pulsa, and they won't have to be like visual, interactive, and mobile app is the answer. And our mobile app will be launched by the end of the month.
Okay,
Yes.
any more expansion other than that? Because we heard some stuff here.
Oh yeah, sure. So last February we acquired a startup in Philippines called Hey Kuya. So basically they offer a pretty similar service like us,
All right.
text-based personal assistant service.
Okay.
And because we aim that we don't want to be only in Indonesia, but grow into the regional, so in Southeast Asia.
That's nice.
So yeah, currently we've been working operating in two countries, Indonesia and Philippines. Yes.
Irzan Raditya, thank you so much for being here in the marketplace. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.